We all know what beautiful things are, don't we? We see butterflies that are beautiful and flowers that are beautiful. I think these stained glass windows in this church are beautiful. We've seen dresses that are beautiful or houses that are beautiful. When your mommies and daddies look at you, they think you're beautiful. But I'm going to tell you something in the Bible that God says is beautiful that you may not have ever thought about as beautiful. Okay? In Romans 10:15, listen to what it says is beautiful. How beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. Have you ever thought that stinky, yucky feet are beautiful? Did you think feet could be beautiful? When they're dirty and smelly and yucky? But the Bible tells us feet are beautiful. But when are they beautiful? When they bring good news. And do you know what the good news is? When they go and tell people about Jesus. That's the good news. And do you know what? We don't usually think that feet are beautiful, but God thinks they're beautiful. So sometimes God thinks things that we don't think, and we think things that God doesn't think. And I'm going to show you something this morning, and Rachel's going to help me. All right, Rachel. I want you to hold these up. And now I want you to hold these up. Okay, look at these two pair of shoes. Now these are all sparkly and shiny, and we would probably say these are the most beautiful pair of shoes, wouldn't we? And then look at these yucky, dusty, used pair of shoes. We probably wouldn't say these are beautiful, would we? But now look at all these words on these shoes. These are names of places. And let's imagine that the person who wore these shoes went to all these places. It says Greece, Alaska, India, Florida, Israel. What if the person wore those shoes and went to all those places and told the good news about Jesus? Now would those shoes be beautiful? I bet God would think those shoes are beautiful, wouldn't he? So sometimes when we don't think something's beautiful, God does. So that's what I want you to remember, that our feet can be beautiful if we go and tell people the good news. Now you may never go to Greece or Russia or Alaska to tell the good news, but where could you tell the good news? At your school, or to your neighbor, or to your family. We can tell the good news anywhere. And when we do that, God thinks we have beautiful feet. So that's what I want you to remember. Okay? And now, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you some socks. And when you put these socks on, I want you to remember that you're putting these socks on your beautiful feet. Okay? Okay. All right, now will you help me to lead the church in a prayer? Let's bow our heads and we're going to say the Lord's Prayer, okay? Our Father, who art in heaven,